Hi, I'm Nelson Blake II. Today I'll be drawing the Dora Milaje for Marvel's Quickdraw. The real juice, as it is in comics, is in design, is in composition. It expresses storytelling, it expresses character. It's what allows us to have an entire story happening in between the gutters. While this is my first time drawing the Dora Milaje, I'm familiar with them from the comics. I was eager to draw those characters when the opportunity came along. The detailed costumes of the Dora Milaje, it's just more fun. When you see another designer put that kind of work into something, it's fun to just kind of walk behind their footsteps and play with it, you know? It's like hearing a great song and singing it yourself. You're just glad that someone came along and did that, so you get to play around with it. When I add lines to a piece and I add detail to a piece, especially when it comes to inking, it's all about design. Where the eye goes and the rhythm of the piece is where the ink comes into play and allows the piece to breathe, allows the colors to breathe. I was a trial by fire colorist. I had to color my own book, and it was a very, very enjoyable process because I liken it much more to music than drawing. Drawing can be very fundamental, very straightforward. Color is extremely emotional, extremely expressive. So being able to add that element is a lot of fun for me, especially on illustrations. On an illustration, the background is actually a huge part of the character in terms of what people are supposed to actually enjoy about the piece. So to take your time with the background for me in this situation is a lot of fun. And I can just allow it to be a character on its own, which is really important for Wakanda in particular, because it's one of the most specific cities in fiction, period, let alone the Marvel Universe. I've seen a lot of black characters come and go, and for me, the most important thing about representation wasn't just that we had a census or an attendance record, but that the characters were cool. You know, when you see somebody doing something really cool that looks like you and something that has an integrity and importance to it, if you haven't seen that before, it does give you something. And I'm really glad to see women of color not just be in something, in a super movie, like they're awesome.